Hello student, welcome back to our computer class. Today we are going to learn new lesson, that is lesson number 2, parts of computer. All of you know computer. We have learned in lesson number 1 computer and its uses. Yes. Now we are going to learn about the different parts of computer in this lesson, that is lesson number 2, parts of computer. All of you have seen computer in your school, right? Okay, now tell me the different parts of computers, different parts of computer. First is monitor, then CPU, then keyboard, mouse, right? These are the parts of computer. In this lesson we are going to learn all these parts in detail. Now, like a human body have a different parts in our body, the same way computer is also made up of different parts. Okay, all these parts work together to do any work in a computer. By using this keyboard, mouse, CPU and this monitor, by using all these parts we can perform any work on in a computer. Got it? Now we will see. Next is basic parts of computer, that is monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse, printer. These are the basic parts of computer. Most of you have seen that monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse in your school, but not printer. Okay, but here the basic part of computer, printer is also there. Okay, whenever the output will come display on a monitor, it will to print that result output from monitor to a paper. For that purpose this printer are used. Okay, so there are the 5 basic parts of computer, is monitor, CPU, keyboard, mouse and printer. Now we will see one by one in detail. Next is monitor. All of you have seen this. Okay, it's look like a TV. You can see movies and cartoons on a monitor. It shows us the work done on a computer. Okay, so whatever the result will come, it will appear on a monitor. For example, when you type on a keyboard, what will be, where it will be displayed? Display on a monitor only. Okay, you play game on a monitor. Okay, you can watch movies also on a monitors. Cartoon, that will also on a monitor. Okay, it look like a TV screen. Okay, the same it look like a TV screen, television screen. Okay, also known as screen. Okay, it is also known as screen. And UDV, that is usual display unit. Okay, usual display unit is also called to the monitor. Okay, it shows text you type through a keyboard. Now I have given the example, whatever you type on a through a keyboard, it will display on a monitor. Okay, what if you draw, it will display on a monitor. You will play game, also display on a monitor. Okay, all this it also display the results. Whatever you do on a computer, writing, drawing, watching, playing, okay, that will display on a monitor. Got it? Now we will see the next. The next computer part is keyboard. All of you have seen a keyboard, right? There are so many keys on a keyboard. There is alphabetical keys from A to Z. Alphabetic keys are there. Also a numeric keys from 0 to 9 keys are there. Okay, that is a numeric key, 0 to 9. You also see now some arithmetic keys like plus, minus, is equal to. Okay, and multiplication, division, that's called arithmetic key. And there are some other keys also like tab key, caps lock key, shift, control, backspace, space bar, delete. Okay, these are some keys on the keyboard. For what purpose this keyboard are used? This keyboard is used to type data and instruction into the computer. Whatever you type on a keyboard, it will display on the monitor. So means this keyboard is used to type a data and instruction into the computer. Whatever you type on a keyboard, it will enter into the computer. Got it? Now we will see. The standard keyboard has 104 keys on it. How many? 104 keys are there. You have count that keys on a keyboard? Okay. Next time when you go to your computer class, just count that key on the keyboard. So the standard keyboard has how many keys? 104 keys. These keys are used to type letters, numbers and symbol. Now only I have told you there are alphabetical keys. So you can type letters. A to Z alphabetical keys are there. So you can type letters and numbers also. 0 to 9 numbers also there. Okay. So you also type the numbers and symbols. I told you the arithmetic symbols are there, that is plus, minus, multiplication, division. All these symbols are there. Okay. Even dollar symbols are there, question mark symbols are there. Like this symbols are there on the key. Got it? The keyboard now? Okay. Next part of a computer is small little tiny mouse, which is connected through a cable to the computer. Okay. Now tell me, when you on the monitor there is a one pointer. Okay. Arrow is there. Okay. When you move the mouse, that arrow also move on the monitor. All of you know this? Okay. Now this mouse is a small part of a computer. It is a small pointing device which have 2 or 3 buttons on it. As we move the mouse, the pointer, that the arrow is called a pointer. As we move the mouse, that arrow also called as a pointer also move on the screen. Okay. In which direction we move the mouse, on that in that direction this pointer or that arrow will move. It is used, this mouse is used to point, select and open the files on the screen. By using mouse, we can move that arrow or a pointer and we can select, okay, we can open and we can draw pictures by using mouse, right? Okay. Now we will see. So mouse has 2 or 3 buttons on it. All of you have seen mouse. How many buttons are there? 2 or 3. Left button we can say and right button. Okay. So 2 or 3 buttons on the mouse. Okay. It is used to point and select any item on the screen. Now by using mouse we can point and select any item on the screen. I told you now only, as per we move the mouse, that pointer or that arrow on the monitor will also move. It's called a pointer. Okay. From that we can select any item on the screen. Okay. And click on the mouse, that it will open. With the help of mouse we can draw pictures and play games. With the help of this mouse we also draw pictures and play the games. Yes. If we want to draw a picture, where we go in Paint, and what we do, we through a mouse we can click on a line, the line will come, the rectangle will come. Okay. So this mouse will help us to draw pictures and play a game also. Got it? How this mouse is going to use in computer? Okay. most important part of a computer system. Okay, that is CPU, Central Processing Unit. Okay, in human body there is a brain which play very important role. The same way CPU will play very important role in a computer system. That's why it is also known as brain of a computer. Okay, if you perform any activity, the signal is received through your brain. The same way, whatever the input given in a computer, CPU will process on that. Means it will think on that, what to do, what is the input you get. If the calculation is given of a two number, it will calculate and send that result on the monitor. Okay, so the monitor will display that result. So it helps a computer, this CPU helps a computer to think and to work according to the given order. CPU will helps computer for thinking and do work according to the given order. Got it? You have seen the CPU in your school. How it look like? It look like a box. Okay, and there are some buttons in it, right? Okay, now we'll see in detail. CPU stand for Central Processing Unit. The long form of CPU is Central Processing Unit. And now only I have told you why CPU is called brain of computer. Okay, CPU is a brain of computer. It helps computer to do all types of calculations. Okay, information or data stored in it. So what the CPU will do? CPU will calculate stored information and perform different works. Okay, so for this CPU is play very important role in a computer system. Without CPU, computer can't work. It's like our brain. Okay, without brain, human can work? No. The same way, without CPU, computer will not perform. So CPU play a very important role in the computer. Got it? CPU. Okay, now we will see next. In this class we learn about some parts of a computer. We learn today a basic parts of computer, that is monitor. Monitor are used to display the results or information. Next we have seen keyboards. On the keyboards there are 104 keys which is used to write letters, numbers and some symbols to perform arithmetic, that like addition, multiplication, division, subtractions, operation on it. Then we have seen the mouse. Next part we have seen is the mouse. Mouse is it has a 2 to 3 button on it. It uses as a pointer. When we move the mouse, pointer on the screen, that arrow like pointer, it will also move. It is used to select or open any file. It is also used to draw a drawing. Okay, then we have seen the most important part of computer, that is CPU. It's also known as Central Processing Unit. In that we have seen that this CPU will helps computer do all type of calculations. Okay, whatever the job is there, this CPU will help to do that. Okay, it also store a data or information. All these things we have learned in today's class. There are more parts of computer which we are going to learn in next class. Till then you have to revise all these things that I have taught you today. Okay, till then take care. See you in next class.